Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Today's video is gonna be on this beautiful smoky green eye and this glowy skin, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Without wasting any more time, we're gonna get right into the video. Okay, so as usual, my eyebrows filled in. I'm gonna move straight to the eyes first, and this eyebrow is looking a little thicker than this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and fix it up. And for that, I'm gonna use this Smashbox concealer. I'm just gonna clean around my eyes. I think cleaning out around the eyebrows really make a difference. I used to not do this before, but I think it really makes your eyebrows stand out. For my eyeshadow primer, I'm using this tiny sample from Urban Decay. It's the original eyeshadow primer potion. And I've been trying to avoid concealers on my eyelids. I've been trying to test out different eye primers because the concealers crease on my eyes because I've lines on my eyelids, so the concealers tend to crease, and I've been trying to test out different eye primers. Okay, and then I'm also gonna use tape. I like to use a tape for every time I want to get like the ringed out look. So I just put it on the back of my hand to get the maximum glue out of it so I don't tug my skin, and I go ahead and put it like angled upwards. So first I'm going to take this Marc Jacobs eyeliner. It's the mini size. I used to have a big one and it was a brand new and I lost it. But I really like this eyeliner a lot. So I'm just going to draw like a rough wing. And I'm going to focus this mainly like on the outer corner. I'm not gonna take it like on the entire lid. And this is such a good eyeliner. It's very creamy. I really like it. I mean, the full size is kind of expensive for like an eyeliner, so I'm gonna leave it like that. Probably gonna take like a pencil brush and I'm gonna start blending out the edges of this black liner. So just take your time with this step because I know it's like little difficult to move the eyeliner around, and going very slow because I don't want this to go everywhere. I'm just keeping it where I need it. And then for eyeshadow, we're gonna be using this one by Urban Decay. It's the Born to Run palette, and I really like this palette. I think it's a perfect for every kind of look. I really like Urban Decay as a brand. I remember the first eyeshadow palettes I ever purchased was from Urban Decay. We got the my sister and I, that's why I'm saying we got the Naked 2 and 3, and we were so excited about it. So I have a special place for Urban Decay. I'm gonna go into this color, this green right. I'm gonna go ahead and take like a flat shader brush, and I'm gonna go into that color, and it does have like golden glitter in it. Not like glitter, but like golden specks in it, which is really pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack that on to the black. Okay, and then I'm gonna take a blending brush. It's not that fluffy because I don't want the eyeshadow to go everywhere. I'm gonna keep it concentrated where I need it to be, and I'm gonna dip into the color Riff. I'm gonna lightly blend this out, the edges of this green color. Blending is really the key to any look. Just keep blending. It takes forever to look like an eye look, but if you blend and you take your time with it, I promise you it's gonna come out really nice. Next I'm gonna take this brush. So I'm gonna go into the color Good as Gone, and I'm gonna take I'm gonna dab it in like twice, and I'm gonna take like this much product. And I'm gonna go right into the crease again just to add this in there, so the transition from dark green to this like this riff color doesn't look weird. And just one more time, I'm gonna go back into the riff shade and really like blend everything out one more time. Alright, and then I left like this part of my eye empty for a purpose because I want to add a little like glittery color. I'm gonna go in with this Ignite shade first to see how it looks. If not, then I'll just add this golden on top just to make it how I want it to be. So I'm gonna go ahead, take the shade and put it right over here. Never mind, I'm actually gonna go into this golden shade because I really want like that pop in the inner corner. So I'm just gonna top it off with that golden shade. And what I want to do next is I'm gonna go back into the riff color with the same brush, and I'm gonna kind of take it into the inner corner like right here because I feel like this part is looking very empty, so I just want to add a little bit color in there. So I'll finish this eye off and then I'll be back to do the rest of the makeup. Okay, you guys, I am back literally after like I don't want to over exaggerate it, but like 30 minutes, and it took me freaking 30 minutes just to put these eyelashes on. I switched my eyelashes like 3 times. And one of them just disappeared while I was putting them on. One of them just disappeared. I don't know what happened to it. I just did my lashes off camera. Thank God I did that because for some reason I had so much trouble putting my eyelashes on. Today I'm using these Huda Beauty ones. It's in the style Hoodie number 23, and usually with Huda Beauty lashes I never have any issues. That's why I own majority of my lashes are from Huda Beauty, and I don't know what's up with these ones. The band on these ones is skinnier than like her traditional band on rest of them. For example, on this one it's thick, so it goes on smoothly, and I do not like the lashes with the thin band because I just can't put them on. Moving on to the face, I'm first gonna go in with this Rare Beauty primer. This is the Illuminating primer. I really love this primer a lot. Every time like I want to do a look where I just want to glow, I think that's such a good primer. It does a great job at giving you that like enough amount of luminosity, and I really like it. For my foundation, I'm gonna go in with this one. This is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation. I also have the original one, the matte one, and I use it in the summer. And these are like my favorite foundations ever. I'm just gonna use this with the Fenty Beauty brush because I like the coverage better with the brush. So I'm just gonna put it directly on the brush. I'm gonna do like a good 1.5 pump, and we're gonna go first put it all over my face, and then I'm gonna start buffing that out onto my skin, and it looks really pretty. Like the finish of these foundations, both of them, I just love it. I was thinking about doing like one brand tutorials. Let me know what you guys think about them. I really like watching them, and I think it'd be so much fun to like discover new products and like just one brand. I'm just gonna use just a tiny, like not even a half pump right on here because my acne scars just need little more coverage. My concealer, I'm gonna be using this one by Smashbox. This is the Smashbox Studio Skin Flawless 24-hour concealer in the shade Light Neutral, and I am obsessed with this concealer. I love the formula of it. It's not too thick and it covers pretty well, and I love the shade. think it's a perfect shade to really highlight underneath the eyes. I'm also gonna use just a tiny bit on the corners of my mouth because I do have pigmentation around here, so we need to cover that up. I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm just gonna put this right here, just a tiny bit, because I feel like it's just looking very bright like right here, and I want like the whole center of my face to look bright. So we're gonna add just a tiny bit right here, and I'm gonna blend it right into the place. I'm not gonna move it too much. Okay, and I'm not gonna set my concealer yet because I'm gonna go in with liquid blush. This by Rare Beauty. It's in the shade Joy, and I really like this blush a lot. Even if you're not wearing makeup, this blush on its own just looks really pretty. Do like a one dot only, just because this blush is super pigmented, and I'm gonna start blending it out. You can see, like, look at that pigment just from one small dot. So you don't need a lot of this blush, but it is really pretty. I want to try more colors, but it's such a big size. I just want to try like little ones because I know I'm never gonna run out of this blush even if I use this every single day. And I am not gonna bake again. I haven't been baking underneath my eyes because I just feel like my eyes are still dry, and if I bake it, it's gonna be even drier. So I'm just gonna take my powder and set everything in place. Oh, I forgot to show you the powder I'm using. Hold on, let me just set my under eyes and then I'll show you what I'm using. I don't own like a lot of setting powders because if I like one powder, I just like to stick with it instead of going around, and which I should try more powders. I want to try more from drugstore because I feel like drugstore is really killing it with their products these days, especially e.l.f. I really want to do like a one brand e.l.f. tutorial. I feel like e.l.f. is really killing it. And the powder that I used is the Fenty Beauty powder. I use the Fenty Beauty powder and I really like this powder a lot. Reason why I'm saying it, I took it to India with me for my cousin's wedding, and it's the only powder I used while I danced my heart out. I danced like a crazy person, so that says a lot. This did not budge. My concealer did not budge, and it's a really good powder. To contour my face, I'm gonna be using this Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation stick. It's in the shade Cocoa, and I used to use this all the time to contour my face, and I think it's a perfect shade to contour. So I'm gonna go ahead and I should have done this before I put the blush on, but it's okay now. I think the damage is already done. And I'm just gonna contour everywhere that I usually like to contour. I'm gonna take my beauty blender again and start blending this out. I wanna make sure I blend this area really well because I always forget. So I'm gonna first go ahead and blend out my cheeks. And this is such a good formula. I even have like the foundation in my shade, and it's such a good formula. I really like it. And this blends out perfectly. It doesn't like dry up super fast, so. And I love to like really contour my forehead a lot because I have a big forehead and it looks nice when it's all like contoured. And also my nose. And what I want to do with my nose contour, I just want to add a little bit concealer just to clean it up. I'm also going to add just a tiny bit concealer right here so my face doesn't look just one color. Alright, and then for just to set my contour in place, I'm gonna be using this bronzer by Physicians Formula. It's the butter bronzer. So let's just finish off my eyes, and I'm gonna go ahead, take my eyeliner again, and I'm gonna put this in my waterline as well as on my lash line. So I'm just gonna take the same pencil brush and I'm gonna go into the color Riff, lightly run this on my lower lash line and kind of diffuse out the black. I'm gonna just take this color, this black shade called Jet, and I'm gonna take it on this flat eyeshadow brush and I'm gonna press this on where we have applied the black eyeliner to make the black eyeliner just a little more intensified. To finish that off, I'm gonna be using this Essence Princess Lash Mascara, and I'm only gonna pop this on my lower lashes. The next step for my face is gonna be highlighter. This is Laura Geller Gilded Honey, and I haven't used this since a very long time. I remember I was going crazy over it when it launched and I really wanted to get it, and I haven't used this in a while, so I thought I should use this for this look. So for my lips, I'm gonna be using this NYX lip liner in the shade Stockholm, and I'm gonna go ahead and quickly line my lips with it. I'm also gonna fill them in. I do have a lot of NYX lip liners. I think they're very good. For my lipstick, I'm gonna be using the Smashbox Lipstick. It's in the shade Yes Honey. Okay, and then to set my face, I'm gonna be using this Farsali Rose Gold Skin Mist. I'm just gonna shake it. I'm gonna use a tiny blending brush, and I'm gonna use the same highlighter that you use on my face, and I'm gonna go ahead and pop this on in my inner corner. I'm actually gonna wet my brush just a little bit. So that is it for this makeup video. I don't know what's up with this hair, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up and don't forget to hit on the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.